Okay.
Louis rightfully ought to be king.
Wow. What's this bloodthirsty man? Gallows. Huh. You just want him so badly, huh? Oi! Go to hell, you prince! Man, Luis is really got everyone riled up, but that's fine, right? What's the point if we don't break over this? This guy, this little corner again. Yelling at me again, yeah?
This is alright.
Anyways, we'll go over to the place.
Smash it all to bits.
Let's move.
We've cleared everyone out. Let's hurry inside.
Smash it all to bits.
Okay then, I mean, I guess you could do that, but maybe a little rude. Gosh, honeybee in. Okay, we're all back.
Everyone. I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Oh, I'll cover his expression.
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff. But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right? Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do? If this goes on...
But you're still you, yes? You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
That's right, I'll figure it out. Something out. How have I been answering? That's fine, I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out.
Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head-on?
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. And not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
Yep. What Luis is doing in the Royal Palace, whether or not he truly decides or ordered by humans, we don't know. We won't know his mind until we confront him. The thing is, anxiety over control. This is how he gets everyone to turn into humans. Probably.
On the other hand, it may
aim.
well be bait for a trap.
There must be something up there. We have no other choice. Well, I mean, if he's just gonna stay there, then...
Trap or not, we have no other choice.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, You're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
If Lewis is behind all these damages, then stopping him will only help us in improving ratings. If we can restore civility and rationale, thought I'll pave the way to defeating Luis. We must press on with faith in that.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O king.
Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow, we make for the castle.
Dang, everything's just going.
What to pick?
Oh wow, we can talk to everybody, eh? Let's talk this way around. There's something foul in the air in the Grand Trad. Everyone seems so anxious. Those who oppose us do so with fervor, but there are also those who believe in us. We must press on. No matter what I say, the people of Grand Trad are going to look down on you. In times like these, where your actions will speak louder than words, when they see you stand up to Luis, it'll be plain who's in the right. I don't know, man. You gotta make sure. Curious fairy, what the heck? I don't really want to be around the people outside because they're so weird lately. The people in here feel nice and warm though. I wonder why. It's like there's this optimism in here. And it's gotten stronger since you came in. Actually, I can feel people's hearts unwinding. Pretty amazing. What kind of magic is that? I wish the people outside were like this. And just like that, the fairy were gone. Okay. Fabian!
You...
Who would believe in you? Who would have believed you were His Highness, the actual prince? I apologize for the vast royal combinations, but I tried to have a good rest regardless.
Oh, it's Mister.
No matter what happens, you're still you to me. Mister, I'm going to keep cheering you on forever. Okay. Oh, hell. Everyone's filled with so much anxiety, now they don't know what to do. Public sentiment is very violated at times like this. There is still a way to win. Okay. It's so different from when you were last in Grand Trad. I was tired at you with such disdain in their eyes. You must remember you've still got people on your side, Makoto. Let's just do what we can. Okay. Huckleberg.
Your Highness.
And so, His Highness returns to the royal capital in triumph and glory. In truth, I'd like to welcome him back with a grand feast. Well, the day shall come with the people to celebrate you in grand fashion. My spirit is ever ready to ensure that day comes. What's it gets ruined? It's the room Huckleberg and the others are using.
Hold there.
Fans may be, yet I would hope you'd seek permission before entering my private quarters. Makes sense. I was just wondering. From the window. Anyways.
Honestly.
First, you were Lewis's subordinate, then a false prince, and now you've awakened to as his true highness. None have walked so strange a path as you. After all of this, you still mean to be king?
Come on.
Some turnaround, eh? Last time we were here, people were falling over themselves to welcome you. Now the only thing I see in their eyes is fear. Damn it, people, even if you turned into a monster, Luis is the one making him. That's a fair bit scary if you ask me. Yeah. Whoa. I can hear how active the city is beyond the closed shutters. I wish I could plug my ears. Yeah, I see. It's just how it is, eh? Well, anyways, I suppose we're gonna go. This bed is bigger and softer than the ones they got me. Wonder maybe it's time to call it a night. Yes, well, I suppose. Is there anything else I talk to? I think over here. Everyone's all accounted for, yes. Even this, yeah, okay. Man, I just have to be sure, because part of me feels like I might have missed something. I guess the only one I'm missing is technically Galaga, but normally you can talk to Galaga. I guess the only way I can talk to Galaga is this way.
Let's rest.
If you said and heard enough, let's head for the night. Yep, okay. Bed. Yes, rest.
Good night.
Rest well. Yes, lady, ma'am, woman, person, fairy.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
Oh shoot, a month.
To all the people who dwell in this land.
Oh, wow.
This voice?
Soon, naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom. I bid thee forget not these words.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle. But I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
I don't know. Maybe hope.
Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think? I don't really know what everyone's talking about. But everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
If Lewis claims the victory and sacrifice his way, we have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Lewis is doing in the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible, and it's up to us to do it.
Great, thank you. Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least 1 day to spare before the day of the hero.
We've got a few days left. So, it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets. So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here. We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis.
Okay, they were just showing us the map.
Let's put an end to this.
Operation Sky, bound of the conquest. Oh my. Head to the royal palace in the sky to save the world from being driven to madness by Luis. This man, with his renounced aspiration for the future war, must not succeed the throne. Stop the Archmage Luis, pinnacle of evil. A mission with the deadline has begun to challenge their own palace, depart from the round table in the runner. Due to the lack of service throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. If that was bad enough, be cautious of an inclement weather called blight. What? What's blight? The ability of your followers and support will be dispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned the new king. Use this time to ensure you'll have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis' destruction of vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the official arrives. The royal palace.
So?
You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from the last time you were there.
Smash it all to bits!
Alright then. Suppose we prepare ourselves. Oh, we could get this up if we want. I suppose there's many quests we can go and ask about first. Think about that. Where is it? You there? No, not you. But I could ask see what you have to say, so man. No, but you're dead. No, I'm not dead.
It'll be Lord Luis before too long.
What is that?
Alright then.
Did I really miss it?
Oh, now this I
Oh.
Alright then.
I know. It ends this way. That was a weird laugh. Louis support us. Oh yeah. Don't care about you, my child. Desperate time. Hey, Elda! Why is everyone doing such bad things? Oh wait, what? A lot of people are dying. Everyone's saying it's the Elda's fault. But that's not true, is it? Sorry, I said a lot of mean things to you before, but I feel bad, so please, can everyone stop? Man, I remember this voice from Maria's support. It used to change. He's a little... but Basilio gotta do his do. Okay, see how things go from here, and... Okay, so what is this?
Hello.
That outfit, aren't you the candidate who claimed to be the prince? If you are possessed by prince's skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place called, some distance from Albatari called Mount Vulcano. I asked you to look for the War King's Legacy Great Sword there. The story goes that ages ago, the War King united the land under the military leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legends. It's said to be the stunning, inspiring craftsmanship. I unraveled many legends in hopes of seeing it. And in fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. It's just that Mount Vulcano is very veritable den of monsters. No doubt I died before I found it. That's why I figured I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely. You're sure to find other treasures there too. What do you say?
I guess so.
It's hard to turn down treasure. You might find something we could use against Louise. If not, we could sell it and buy it. And that is useful. What do you think? Want to go to the moon? Yes. This is the same place for Christy and what's it? Norris's thing. You really do it. You have my gratitude. I'll of course prepare a suitable reward. Not to mention the sword's yours to keep. I just wanted to see it. Neat.
We did it!
Nice. If we can swing it, then get the treasure and a legendary sword on top of it. Sounds kind of worth it to me. Remember, the great sword is sealed within.
Let's give it a shot.
Deadline. Good sword. Yes. Don't worry, we got it. Okay.
Let's
see here.
That's right about here. Yep.
We'll face danger here.
Now we got 2 things there.
That's...
We'll face danger.
Help me, will ya?
Just don't let greed get the better of you. There are dangerous monsters there. Okay.
Yeah!
Of course, we know that you're speeding bravery and foolishness. We're prepared accordingly. Okay. What other quests are
Luis is
available?
the only one left.
Aye, aye.
Luis, right when you ought to be king.
Well, anyways, we'll find it in due time, I'm sure. Well, capital. Okay.
Oh, that's
Where are we going from here? I guess there's nothing here. Gotta figure that out.
I'm out of ideas.
Nothing left to do.
Aye, aye.
Why?
Well,
I guess that's the end of it.
Oh, wait a second. I should have checked the recruitment center just in case there's actually something there.
Will you fight for Count Louis?
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Let's see here. Recruitment center real quick. See if there's anything in here. Yo, I'm back! You want to see the contract? Some kind of gun in your highness. Oh boy! Nice, okay, so... I suppose we'll just accept all they can. Turn your famine, save the woods, abandon die, of course. It's an anti-practice these days. Remember is that the resentment of these unlucky people manifested into these monsters. But of this creature, or the most is left as is, it's highly likely that it will start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. That said, if this positions don't deter you, by all means, take it down. What do you think? Will he do it? Let's take it. I knew you looked dependable. This place is called the Abandoned Path. This won't show its face willingly. You have to get its attention first by going after Rigopetia, a type of snake monster. The snake has a sharp sense. It reports intruders or demos, which steps into the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. What's if taking down the elements, bringing back the bloodstained telling you'll be able to...
Counting on you.
The informant should have more details too. Well, I'm counting on you.
Let's do it.
Okay. Alright, I knew it. Of course. Gonna come back to that.
We'll face danger here.
I figured we'd come back to here.
Nice little village. Nice little
We're here
village.
just to talk about this, but yeah, okay.
That's a rough
Except,
one.
this monsters cause trouble nowadays. Got to realize who says this to. Factors, my relations, I don't think this way even the pagans. This is some needless section out of the proclaiming death to the true salvation. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and I is only means of rescue. They kept their delusion no fancy to themselves. It wouldn't be our problem, but now they're attacking people near Grand Trad in the name of salvation.
Yes, but
Yeah, that's going too far. They're no better than common bandits. Indeed, security and Trad bad enough. With all that's going on, it's the cult is pushing us to the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with their ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Trad right now. So please, for the sake of Grand Trad, end this attacks by the Duke Bandits. Yes. Thank you, frankly, there's not a moment to lose. Just between you and me, I've heard they've got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse, and brought to it their hideout. It's pathetic that they got such a thing under their nose, but the military has its hands full keeping the prince and hunting down monsters we need to...
Counting on you.
What do you mean without his hatchet? After the job's done, deliver that and you'll get reward. Got it. North Grand Trad is ruins. I shall show you
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Good thing that the ruins are out here. Just put the hero planning in. It's pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive before day's end.
This place.
Oh, another picture. Yeah. And the last one.
That's a rough one.
I need someone to defeat the great bird monster, Koka Mordoros. You're probably the one who can do it. It's a route coach. Yeah, no. They say it's that's lived for hundreds of years, going enormous, strong as a result. In the past, it appears near Briarhaven each time a delegation is formed. It's patched to kill it, but they've all failed. The best they could do was wound it, but each and every time it just fled back to some skybound ruins.
I see.
So it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot, and no one could chase after it. Until we came along with Skyrunner. Guess it really is up to us. Thank you. As it stands, the city is on the verge of succumbing to total panic. In truth, the rumors about the beast are more worrying than the damage it causes directly. The great monster bird brings a plague and famines with it, they say. Plague? Is there any truth to that? Just superstition, but in these days, this day and age, the panic caused by such risk is spread instantly like flames across a pashed field. The idea of this plague adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. A riot could break out at any moment. And we want to stop it, so where can we find the bird monster? You know, those mushroom-shaped rocks out in Briarhaven, see? At the bottom of those, one of those, there's a ruin known as the Manor of the Assailant. It seems like the birds happened upon the ruins some time ago and decided it to be perfectness. It's not a place that just anyone can get to. There's undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you out there. But there are also rumors of fabulous treasures.
Printing on you.
At any rate, if you manage to slay Koka Mordos, bring me the cockatrice chance as evidence, I'll give you the reward.
Okay then.
Whatever the Kokasados that lived for hundreds of years and got so strong they changed its name. We should probably pay a visit to the Basilio.
Let's do it.
Okay. Where are you, sir?
Ooh.
This place is a rock. You're weird. Oh, okay. Should be able to get there fine.
We'll face danger here.
That is all there is to it, I guess. Okay. Now that we got that, what else do we need?
That's enough out of you, yeah? I guess it's over. Why?
There's really something in some little city.
Will you fight for Count Louis?
Right here, that's it. Oh yeah, that's right. You've with the quest. We'll have.
Is it Louis after?
That's farther down this way. This way, I did this way. Oh, this way. Okay. No wait, I thought it's not over here. Oh, that's this way. Oh, it's over there.
The world belongs to Lord Louis.
Hey?
Have you forgotten me already? Oh, you're from Matria, I think it was, with the foods and stuff like that, right? Some people know me as the queen of cuisine, though I suppose that title is a little presumptuous to say in the company of an actual prince.
Isn't that?
Oh right, we met in Materia. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct, I once again have need of your time. That unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. I'll hear you out.
Whatever will I do?
During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind in times such as these. What can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is a simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, well, comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life.
Whoa!
A dish that's simple yet enticing. I like the idea of that, but honestly, I have no clue what makes something like that.
Lovely, that.
When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is a sweet flavor, nourishing numb beats are a must. And so that everyone, from wee children elderly, may eat it in comfort, if a big texture would be perfect. I see, so we just need to make a dish that uses lumpy and has a fluffy texture.
If you have a spare moment.
Correct, if you manage to whip up a dish that seems promising, simply return here and tell me about it.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Well, also eloquence.
The world
Okay, I
belongs
think
to
our
your...
eloquence might be good after these two questions. What's going on here? They're shouting. Okay, can I even talk to them? Nope, I guess not. Oh, Scotland does that, okay. Bang on. I think we got pretty much everything for the most part, it seems.
What in the blazes?
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Next place. Over here.
Please?
Who are you?
Hello?
Going out of your way to talk to a Masari like me. I admire your pluck that. It piqued my interest, so let me share something with you I picked up in the tavern. It's about the old structure called Forsaken Tower in north of town here. Oh, I know that place. It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who stepped inside have ever stepped back out. Well, it's I did. I heard there's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number itself is insignificant. The number itself isn't insignificant. Anyway, to look at you, Anelda, with the fairy Tao, you wouldn't happen to be the Hugh who saved the island, would you?
Now what am I to do?
In that case, I think there's something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Apparently, there's some sort of legendary monster at the top of, at the top. I've heard it's got something to do with the trial of obtaining a forbidden power. But that's about all I can tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. But considering you dealt with the dragon god and saved our island, its a forbidden power is real. I'd want you to be a hero. I'd want it to go to a hero like you. I've no doubt the chief would agree, so I'll leave it to you to see if this legend rings true.
Cheers, eh?
If you want to dive a little deeper into the trial, try at the Informative Tavern. I get a lot of information there.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Okay. Oh, boy, that's difficulty. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Please, if there's
The more
anything
you
you can
risk,
do.
the more you stand to gain. I should hope. I'll shove. What? I'll be shoving off now. Though, best of luck out there.
All right.
Confirm power in the Forsaken Tower. Fun. Shall we check it out? Okay.
Please?
That's what that is.
No telling what, lad.
Master, Mr.
Fancy a bit of
What will
info?
become of us?
It's not much. We'll try it out. See what I got here.
Hey,
It's only give the Forsaken Tower to you know.
One in on this?
The regular type, are ya? I like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any reliable information. But how about a legend? Child to obtain the forbidden power. Apparently, to pass, you have to fight a ferocious mad bastard of a monster. Long ago, a traveler returned from the tower and told this tale. According to him, the monster in there is an or beast unlike any in the world. It takes any attempt to wield ward against its attack as an affront, and the devastating blows and retribution is a terror to behold. And that's all I know. No mention of what it looks like or anything. Might as well just be a load of blood dogs anyways. Anyways, no one believes in such a fairy tale these days, but it's true that something unusual was happening in that tower. It is. It's not like God. And if you want to find out what this trial is really about, you have to go and see for yourself. But yeah, I think we're pretty good on these things. Not to worry too much about these things, I'm sure we can manage. Okay.
Weather like this, no telling what.
Let's go!
Alright. Let's see. Danny, you have something for us?
Hello there.
Hello there. I apologize for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I should tell you. I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old history to review our true traditions, and I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country.
Whoa!
A tower? Like, the one place, right? That one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar. Oh, is that so? That makes things simpler. According to the books I've read, the wind turmoil rocks New World then sign world here. The tower there. Three towers upon the hero who proves thrice worth of forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world for he was bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear each with their own trials, and then whoever conquers them will obtain some kind of great unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown, however, judging by the description where the hero highlights, they are trials of not only sheer strength but honor and others like qualifications. Then the trials seek to test if one is worthy of power, and overcoming it confers with honor. Somehow it reminds me of royal magic. I dread to think about what would happen if Louis obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands, but what do you think of it? Will you undertake these trials?
What will you do?
One tower is apparently south of the island here. It is called the Spire Blind Faith, and is known by some islanders. But our precise information you best as the informant here. Some monster that has taken up residence there, so it might not hurt to get in with a bit more protection.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you.
As for the remaining 2 towers, I'm sorry, living outside the island, I'd like to know something about them. That explains it.
Let's check.
I got a good handle of the store. It's right outside the islands over there, so it's a pretty strong impression when we do happen to meet one. Oh, have you? I have a few methods of things beyond the islands purview, so I asked some people to act as my eyes and ears. Be careful. To be frank, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. The books even say countless are those who have lost their lives. But I believe if anyone can overcome them, it's you. That's why I wanted to inform you. It's so urgently.
I'll see you again.
Heroes of this island, I pray for your good fortune in battle, and I hope this session turns out to be a mighty power that you can use for the good of the world. Okay, Mr. Danny. Well, I hope that it will come in handy for me. Surely, it won't be that bad, eh? What? Want to say something? What the what? Oh, right there. Anyways, moving along. I need to check the informant for a second, just to be sure. I guess I don't have to with her. Why not, I say? Want not to get the most smartest things.
Fancy a bit of info.
Hello there, this is whatever. Bloody here we go. I guess we're gonna go see what this is all about.
Cheers.
Ah, you heard about the Spire of Blind Faith from Chief, did you? I tell you that I know what I know about the job. As you heard, no one really knows too many specific details. It would help if anyone who ever came back. But it said a long time ago there was a man who fled from the tower. With his dying breath, he's called these words. The beauty of the purple flames invites only death. Should you fall for their temptation, it is your life that will turn to ash. Huh. Doesn't read like a will, so... Well, we assume it's a warning, hard to say what it means with any certainty. But the man was clearly haunted, so something in that tower must be truly terrifying. Interpret it as a strong suggestion that you would need protection from fire to go in. It certainly couldn't hurt.
Come again anytime.
And that's all I know. I can't imagine anything called a trial would be easy, but I have faith in you. Yes, yes. Well, that's actually a little more useful than I thought.
Can't see a single good option here.
And then I suppose the information of the last
What's the
trial.
boat coming to?
Let's go.
Okay. What is it here? Oh, none of us are. Oh, must be the last tower, eh?
So that's
Now, of all times, the knowledge of the tower finally in hand. Oh, such woe is me. Did he say tower? Probably the same tower ending he was talking about, right? And now, the fairy? You wouldn't be the hero who saved the island, would you? 1,000 pardons. I've got excited and raised my voice, haven't I? I'm a society researcher, you see, conducting an academic investigation into the island's folklore. Within them, the one thing that draws my attention lately is the legend of the three towers. I have finally managed to pinpoint the location of one of these three spires, the tower insolent, just north of this very tower.
What shall I
However,
do?
it seems the tower is a monstrous den, positively infested as it were. Given my current fortitude, I regretfully had to put the relinquished fieldwork into indefinite hold. Gag, indeed, this must be the trial of the tower spoken of, if the old tales, the old one which grants a forbidden power to whomever competes. About it, but inspiration has struck me like lightning. It occurs to me that perhaps indeed the hero that saved the island might have hardiness enough to complete such a trial. If there really is some forbidden power to be obtained, I'm sure it's safer in the hands of our illustrious hero. But I suppose that, having heard such astonishing tales, you're curious as to their accuracy. What it is certainly true, for it is as tall as the highest rise of your mind can conquer. There's but one way to know for certain, and that's to walk your way to the highest point of the Tower of Insolence, nor the Arbiter. Oh, and do ask an informant for the proper details. You'll be able to learn more about the trial itself as well, I presume.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Okay. I'm quite glad the endeavor of the tower is in the hand of one so capable of beaming the fact that it is a hero's charge. And with that, I take my leave. Even further research awaits me. Farewell thee. But pretty well.
That sounds right.
He talked up the tower enough to get me curious. We should look into it if we have the time. Okay, and then there's another. What's it? Over here somewhere? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, this is the direction of this. Ma'am, I guess. Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manners of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I have had my eyes on you since the exhibition. Oh, is that so?
Just sublime.
And then, after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, Your Highness, I have prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it the Warm Heart Full Wallet Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in hot spring, Your Highness, and you'll receive a reward. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathe into this vial and bring it to me as proof, I'll have 30,000 reeve to give you. I'm sorry, what? So if you put some of the hot spring water you bathe into this vial and bring it to me as... Lady, what are you trying to do? That's so weird. Oh man. Is that acceptable?
Whoa.
So you're just gonna pay us to take a bath? That seems weird. Shady even. Yeah, this is like what the heck? Oh man. Oh, this thing again. Gosh.
It's too much to take.
Why? His Highness worked so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax and offer a little extra monetary support. But bath water. The problem is it works. Man, people wants it. They pay anything for that. That is my sole desire. Will you accept this vial as a token of this humble merchant's goodwill? No problem.
Just sublime.
My word, such kindness. It is an honor to know you believe in me. I mean, you're weird, but okay. The hot spring is here, underneath Blue Sky Bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night. But the baths are a slice of heaven.
Help me out, would you?
You can always find me here. Please let me know when you've acquired the spring water.
Let's give it a shot.
As we from the bath after spring, I need to collect. Empty. First, I should heal to the hot spring in the lower levels of the sky at night. Man, lady. Empty vial. Sure.
Okay then.
So there's a hot spring underneath the Blue Sky Bridge. Well, we will head there if you want to take a bath. Yeah, okay. A little weird if you ask me, but I suppose. Well, actually, first, you know what? I'll grab my what is it? What do you call it? My bag. That's what it's called.
You there? One left, isn't it?
See the rock? Okay. Where do we stand? Yeah, it's just Louise. Exercise is the only way to stop him. Sacrifice. Can I stop him? 6,000 max. Yes. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay. Do a little bit more. Lady, who are you? I mean, I know who you are, but lady, we'll talk. See what you're about. Maybe. Yeah, let's look at our. Wisdom. Well, I guess we do need to get a tolerance up, so let's get a tolerance up. Hey, you there. You're an elder, are you not? Wait, forgive me if I'm mistaken. Wait, you're His Highness, the Prince, aren't you? That's right. Goodness, so the stories about you were true. For all of us fighting for this cause, you have surely become a beacon of hope. To tell you the truth, I work as an advocate for the disadvantaged minority tribes, so I am very familiar with you and all your accomplishments. Your tribe isn't the only reason that you interest me. From what I've heard, you've traveled the Frontier comprised of people from many different tribes. I am sure you are undoubtedly aware of the systematic prejudice that populates this country. Even in this kind of city, the poorer tribes are forced into the lower districts below the Blue Sky Bridge. Your Highness, perhaps you would be interested in aiding the people of the unprivileged tribes. Just 250 reeve would be enough to save numerous lives. Supporting the minority tribes, that's subject to defines. Concerning us, what do you want to do? Yeah, we'll play it, see what happens. I got time to spare, I guess. Thank you, rest assured. We will put your donation to good use.
Let's talk for a bit.
There are a great many people who still don't understand our cause. So I'd like to speak with you about this issue once again, since you're one of the few people who truly cares.
Incredible.
Sounds like she's fighting an uphill battle, but she managed to hold on to her optimism. I admire her tenacity. As Gallica said, listening to an activist should help me grow my tolerance. Time to listen? Yeah, I'm all ears. Let's go. Oi, comrade! It's a bit chilly out there, so let's talk in the tavern. Okay. Well then. Even in a holy land like arbitrary, prejudice, thieves, no rather, this town by nature endangers discrimination. It wouldn't be unfair to state that the people here have adopted an even harsher stance on the pagans. Take the Mustari, for instance. They've been forced to adopt a lifestyle that runs counter to their tribe's culture. Speaking of tribe, not long ago, your reputation was in a most strenuous state, Your Highness. When you exposed that sanctious crime at the exposition, there were countless people who automatically assumed you were liars simply because of your race. The minorities are always being forced to distort their lives just so that the majority can maintain their order. This can't go on like this. Why do people hate the Elder?
Look at that.
I think it's, if this doesn't stop, people are eventually going to get hurt. Yes, this trend will only get worse. As the dissatisfaction grows, so too does support for Luis. But I doubt you think his methods are the right path for us, either. Perhaps I'm being selfish, but I place my hopes with you, Your Highness. In addition to fundraising, I also organize a variety of promotional activities throughout the town, which helps to raise awareness for our cause. One day I would like to take the stage at the Opera House and deliver a speech on equality for all the tribes. Since my tolerance has grown, listening to the women's discussion tireless efforts. Holy cow, that's a lot. And that's enough. Nice, tolerance 5 now. Tolerance is one of the virtues where the ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shares spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Loot. Oh, fruit card. Oh, interesting. It isn't much, but please take this as thanks. Not only did you take the time to talk to me, you offered your support. I can't help but be grateful.
Well then.
We had a hardly exchange of opinions, but it's time I head back to meet up with everyone else. Okay. Back to Hush Honeybee Inn. I hear a voice. Catherina. What do I do? My words ain't getting through to him. Catherina comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Alright. Here we are. But I wonder how it's going to be. What can I do? My words getting through to him. Catherina comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk. Okay, here he is. Wait a second, here's also tolerance. Masked Musadi. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Does it look like one? Interesting. Anyways.
You?
Huh? Is that you, Miko? Something different, but seems still the same. I'm losing it. Sorry about that. You surprised me. You remember what I mentioned before about how the people who used to support me are attacking people now? I want to visit the hideout and stop them, but there's no way they'll listen to me after I failed them. Nah, that ain't it. Truth is, I'm scared. I'm scared of confronting the fact that I betrayed them.
Thing is, I
let everyone down, and damn it, that's hard to accept. That's alright. Time to face the music, huh? Anyone would be afraid. You really think so? It's not just because I ain't good enough. I was able to get Catherina to open up with me with my overflowing tolerance. Alright! Anyone would find that scary. Nobody wants to disappoint people. That does that mean everyone else feels this kind of this knot of self-loathing in their stomachs and just powers through it? Well then, no more belly yucking for me. I suppose I have to fess up to them. And you coming with me, yeah? Let's go.
Jeez.
Nice. Hell yeah. It's just on the outskirts of Alpateri, so we could run there, but I'll be considerate this time. Let's take a carriage. Okay. Catherina, why are you here? What do you want? Surely you know you're not welcome here anymore. Yeah, I'll leave once I say it my piece.
Oh.
You must stop attacking the people, and that means returning everything you've stolen.
What?
And here I thought you'd say something smart. You want us to starve, do you? You're a traitor. No, you're wrong. Be proud. Be calm. What? I don't even know which was better. Bad, be calm, be bad, be calm, be calm. Calm. Be proud.
You'll be fine.
Stand proud, Catherina. Don't worry, I ain't backing down. I'm speaking up for my sake and yours. Alright.
Listen to me!
So listen up. If you won't listen to me, listen to your hearts.
Everyone!
Stealing everything you need is just a vicious cycle. Everything you stole can be stolen right back from you. And then what?
You're pulling my leg!
You want to live in fear of others trying to take what's yours. You want to live a life where you got a worry about going hungry. Isn't that what we're trying to change?
Hey!
The more you steal, the more you're gonna get stolen from. You sure like to run your mouth. Someone showed this preachy lady and her boyfriend the door. Look, I know you're not happy with how things are right now. Exactly, so what are you gonna do about it? Any bright ideas?
Bloody hell.
A Parapus has no business lecturing us about society anyway. You people can't even hold down decent jobs. Dang! Get richer without even trying. They don't even give a damn about the labors that feeds the system. You've only ever been their tool.
Listen up.
I know how the world works. Follow my lead, and you'll have money in your pockets. Drink in your cups and life will be just grand.
You got it.
I'm going to bring change to this putrid world, but first we have to swat away the flies. We aren't your tools either, Manuel.
Huh?
Of course not. I'll pay. Capture Catherina and you'll be rich. You're gonna kill me, are you? I wouldn't do that.
I'm real sorry.
I'd let you all stray. I've gotta own up to that. You see now that it's like to be stolen from? That's why you don't inflict it on anyone.
That's why?
Let's hope we can make a kinder world, where everyone lives right by themselves. A world people want to live in. A kinder world. Phew. I think I finally got through to them. Hopefully they'll stop stealing now. Manio's going to the rusty nail. He's done a lot worse than what we've seen. It was dicey for a second. We finally have peace. Serves him right. I wasn't sure how I was gonna go. I was going to the end for a second there. Can't blame ya. But I think people were sick of his crap, really. But you know, I'd still like to think that when he shed a tear for us Parapus, it was real. Why? I hear he was in the army once, but his Rohar and Ishkar superiors treat him like dirt. His life's been just as hard as any Parapus, and discrimination tends to give ya a perspective. That all said, where do I go from here?
Come on.
He's right when he said I don't have any sort of plan. All I know is I don't want to leave my people behind. That's what's important. What will be will be. We can work that. We can work on that.
It'll be fine.
We can work on that together. Sir, you're just a big softy, aren't you? You like with everyone or just me?
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
So much.
You've given me so much courage. I can sense Catherina earnest and absolute faith in me. Rank up! Rank 6.
I gotta keep getting better, don't I?
New ability. 6 tons meta increase. Scale inheritance odds for the brawler lineage to 3. Sweet. Streetwise negotiator. Reduce prices at each city's general store. Neat. This is useful. More skills can now be inherited by the brawler's lineage and academia due to the effects of 6 tons meta. I can now get discounts in general stores due to the effects of Streetwise negotiator. Going forward, I'll try my best to think for myself without relying on others, but you'll help me with that, won't you, Makoto? By the next time we'll meet, I'm sure I'll have some new messes for you to help me clean up. Messes. Oh, dear me. I better wait, Catherina, and return to the group. Aye, mates.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
Alright, ooh. There's a letter and packages from Barden.
Have a look.
I hope this package has made it to you safely, and that you'll find its contents useful. However, I can assist you, I will. Life-saving medicine ×3. Ooh. I have no idea what that does.
Got it?
The day of the hero stars dawn October 27th, but we do have to consider recovering our approval rating, so let's aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before.
I see.
Which means we have until October 25th to do as we wish. We'll have our hands full with gathering people back to normal and getting your support back while we're at it.
Speaking of which,
that reminds me about Tim was telling me about October's Opera House. They're done with renovations, and apparently you can go see plays there now. He's certainly a showman, that one. And seeing as we've still got time, it may be a good idea to stop by the Hot Spring Opera. It is as important to rest our fatigued bodies and spirits. Oh yeah, for that strange request. It's kind of
Shall we?
comfortable thinking about it. I hear a voice.
Truth is,
Maybe he wouldn't mind lending a hand. As it comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with him.
Smash it all to bits.
This murder is also right here though. Level 7. I could get the level 8 bond, but I guess we'll just go to Basilio, huh? Maybe I should check the purification. What? Let's check.
Where was it?
I'm gonna check on some of the summons and masks I can probably make.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, what? Oh, first let's do this.
I've been waiting.
I point out to you, you have awakened the Prince Archetype. The power within your way of life has influenced even your allies, and now signs of power beyond imagining presents themselves. It is the power of a true hero, one who shares supports of the perspective of the sovereign. Such is a royal archetype. I hope you'll let me witness the power come to fruition. In response to the practice of true awakening, his allies can now study royal archetypes. The requirements for the archetypes are difficult, but they are powerful archetypes unique to each ally.
Welcome.
What is this? Mystical scrolls? Magic friendly, apparently written by the king, entitled the Royal Magic, but it's written in language from the old world. I can't read it. Mysterious. It was written at the end. Yes.
that reminds me.
Oh yeah, we figured out the part that we can't read are written in old language, right? We won't be able to find anything else.
The truth of the matter is...
Somewhat, yes. However, it's raised more questions than it provides answers. What do you mean? It's all names. The part written in the old language, world language, aren't part of the spell at all. It's a list of countless names.
Not quite.
Then again, perhaps that's the type of spell it is to begin with.
No way!
Really? Kinda creepy, if you ask me. Whose names are they? Anyway, I can't make heads or tails of all the secret and royal magic business. Perhaps the royal magic isn't the kind of spell we assume it is. The floating palace, the way the spell reads the hearts of the people it protects, candidates from assassination. Perhaps there are deeper truths beyond the magic's individual aspects. The former king's greatest wish was to guide the kingdom to reform. I assume that's been here, and it's the crux of his endeavors to the end.
That's right.
I'm not confident in my abilities to decipher anything beyond further meaning from it. When or if we recall anything, I would appreciate if you examine the scroll for me again. Oh, shush. Okay, well, I suppose that's how things are gonna be. Well, I suppose I got more or less what I want. Yes.
You'll come again.
Back to reality. Man, I suppose it's about time that I leave. But,
Luis rightfully ought to be king.
which way was it again? Can you go this way again? Oh, I can. Right. It's only this way, right? There's only 2 ways. If I remember correctly. This way's closer to St. Church. Okay, and then we go this way.
Smash it all to bits.
I see. Here, okay. Wait. Let's see what you can be of, young sir. Sir. Oh, good dogs. Closure. What brings you to a church?
Did you?
Good dogs. We should be asking you the same thing. Do I really look so out of place within a place of worship now? Well, yes, I suppose I do. We have lost both His Eminence Gordon and Bella, and now the city is overrun with Louis's rabble. I must admit, even I have come to the point where I've lost my way. I dedicated myself to the protection of Sanctism, but now find myself without meaning to do so. I become what Rella refers to as the weak. Now, based on her voice, I have been weak all along, incapable of doing anything of my own. Chief of the monk army, his name only. I recognize it now, and yet...
Closure,
even with our leaders gone, I still believe in God, though I know not what I can do to help. I summarized that if I couldn't stand tall within the church, then nothing would get done. Rest assured, I have no intentions of making enemies of His Highness the Prince either. From this point on, if you require the assistance of the church, I shall lend you my ear. Now then, what may I do for you?
Whoa.
Wow, I didn't expect that. But this means that Rella's words might reach even someone like him. Well, I don't know yet if I will upgrade it to that just yet. So I'll hold on to it for now, I suppose.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
Now, careful what you ask for. Right, that's what I'm doing.
Truth is,
Maybe he wouldn't mind lending me a hand. Here comes mine. Maybe I should go talk with him. Yes, we shall. Man, that laugh. Oh yeah, I forgot he's over here.
Sam.
He's seeing the sky, proper weird looking. If it's Louis who's behind it, then we got to do one more reason to smack him down. But scrabbling about it wouldn't do it. No, it's no good. The easy thing though, just go to rot. Gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Hey, got a moment free? We're with the job and I mentioned last time. I want to help him out, so managed to get him healed at the church. Let's head out.
Thanks.
You're serious, thanks. Let's teleport over to Braham out now. Alright, here we go.
Hey.
Right, we're here to help. What's wrong? You look rough, mate.
No.
Everyone looks rough under a sky like this. Let's get on to the job details, eh? You know, night prowl, yes. Shady club. Some type's been using the place to make under-the-table deals for igniters. It's a merchant fat cat what's pulling the strings, of course. Rich as a king, and fond of drinks or tea. If you catch him, made a fortune selling igniters on the black market. So right when he's leaving the club, right enough off his latest deal, that's when I come from behind and snap his neck. Going for the neck, eh? Oh, well, hold on. What? No, hold on. You're just gonna kill him? What the hell are you thinking? What am I thinking? You know just as well as I do, don't you, Basilio? Someone's got to kill people like him, and right now, that's me.
No way.
Wait, don't tell me all the murders been hearing about. Hear him out. Reckons behind it. Let's hear him out. Wait, let's at least hear him out first. Well, not much else to the story, really. I'd kill them all.
You having a laugh?
Miguel, why would you? After you two ran, the experiments just got worse. Told us they couldn't afford to risk us running away, had to wear us out properly. Friends made corpse day after day, endless pain, hours after hour. Instead, they told us we ought to be thankful, said at least you piece it could be useful somehow. They tossed me down in giant castles and the corpse too, but I survived. A power growing inside me. The power to tear the sons of living gods and their light igniter born, profit limb from body, bloody limb. Sounds like fate, don't it? I thought you of all people would understand. Basilio, I'm trying to make the world a better place. That's... You're right to hate him, mate, but... What do you want to do? You can't support this.
What now?
So what do you want to do?
No.
I can't be a part of this.
Why?
You son of a... You were the first to make it out. And look at you, dressed up for your high goddamn society, and where you would come from, huh? Where's your family? If they were alive, I know he'd...
Vinka!
Hey, Vinka!
Stop!
Get away from me. Don't ever show your face to me again. You're no family of mine. You're nothing to me. Oh my! What the hell? Wait, what the hell do I do? I get how he feels. I do. So much that it hurts. But murder? Is murder? Ah, damn it. None of this makes sense, any goddamn sense anymore. If Del were here, he could tell him what to do. Del isn't here. Find your answer. You'd help him kill?
That's...
You have to think and find your own answer.
Damn it!
That's easy to say, but what the hell am I supposed to do? Me and Del, we would have died in there. Day after day, the pain was killing us. There wasn't a day in there I didn't think about killing all the bastards behind the igniters.
No.
But still, I can't just go around killing the city. Around the city killing everyone I want. That's just wrong. That's wrong, ain't it? What do I do? Mika's not backing down from this. I can tell. Hey, what do you... No, never mind. You're not Del. Can't ask you to tell me what to do. But when I've got my own answer for Vinka, you'll stand with me, yeah? When the time comes, I'll be counting on you. I can sense Basilio's conflict and his firm trust in me. Rank up! Rank 5.
I've got to decide my path now.
New ability, Sigfon's method, increase skill inheritance odds for the berserker lineage to 3! You can with more skills can now be inherited by the berserker lineage in Academia due to the effects of Sigfon's method. Give me some time to think, eh? For today, let's just go back. Yeah, we'll figure that out sooner or later, I suppose. Night. Back to Hushed Honeybee Inn. I hear a voice. So nervous, it's time. Juna comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. This time it is Juna's turn. I suppose that's how things are going to be.
What do you want to do?
Debates.
Oh. I'm so nervous. It's time. Jenna comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk. Okay. And the Gauntlet Runner. Oh wait, I keep on forgetting. Woo! Let's buy some Find. What do we get? Okay, cool. And then yeah, let's see what we get. Nothing. Yeah, makes sense.
Right.
And then Juna.